What's up, gang? Check this out. This is what's been going on with me lately. We are finally in stores. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the dispensaries, delivery services all over the state of California. Here's where we at right now. Here's where you can find the pizza. All About Wellness, Cookies Sacramento, F Street Dispensary, Hayes Rio Vista, Highway 80, Kush Rush Delivery, also known as 1111 Delivery. Lemonade Sacramento, Lemonade South Sac, Main Stage Sac, Main Stage Davis, NorCal Holistics, Zen Garden Wellness, and many more to come. So check this out. If you're feeling generous and you'd like to support my podcast with your wallet, go ahead and subscribe to my Patreon. The link is below in the podcast notes. You're going to get behind the scenes, check out episodes early, and possibly win a chance to sit in during the live recording and more. I'm looking for sponsors, y'all. So if you're interested, please reach out, hit the DM with your interest. I'd love to work with you as long as we can make it make sense. Happy holidays. I hope you guys crush your new year. Make sure you all have all your goals written down before the new year because you can't hit a target that's not there. Happy New Year, y'all. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Good PizzZa Podcast. It's your host, Good PizzZa, your favorite cannabis, Cool Gene. Welcoming you to break some bread with us, smoking some good weed with us, and talking good pizza, of course. Good pizza is all about good vibes, good things, good weed, and anything good in that regard. And the show is really about the journey the plant has took us on, all the places it's taken us, and how our paths intertwine through this beautiful cannabis plant. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share the podcast. It really helps. Comments really, really help. And tell a friend to tell a friend, man. And go to the website to grab some swag, Cool Gene. GoodPizza.com with 3 Z's. So anyway, what we're here for today is we have a very special guest in the building. This gentleman established his business in 2015, and the Plug brand was off to the races after opening up their first store in Sacramento called the Re-Up. In 2016, they started selling shirts at the weed shows as one of the only brands selling shows at the seshes at that time. He was off to a great start and decided to take the leap by buying his own printers and embroidery machine after opening his second store right in Sacramento, right next to the infamous Zen Garden in 2019. This year, folks, he hopped into the cannabis product space, and as they say, the rest is history. I would like to introduce my friend Chino from the Plug brand. Chino, welcome to the show, my friend.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. I'm good.
Thanks so much for coming. And not to forget, we got the infamous Mickey Tilts back in the building hanging out with us today.
Hey.
Get you a daily dose of the good pizza. Hit him, Nick.
Get yourself a daily dose of the good pizza here on the Good Podcast. Fuck that one up.
Run it back.
I gotta roll one first. We're gonna try that one later.
We'll try that later. Yeah, man. So the theme today is holla at the plug, man. You know what I'm saying? So I get to holla at the plug, chop it up with him, and let's take it back, bro. I love the story behind the story. Like,
okay.
Before you were doing weed, before you were making clothes, like, what was little Chino like, man? What was it like for you growing up, man? Where'd you grow up, bro?
I grew up in Salt Lake City.
No kidding.
Yeah, well, we came to Sacramento in the 80s. We moved back to Salt Lake in 88.
Okay.
But then family stayed here. Brothers, sisters, aunts, cousins, uncles, half the family stayed here. But I was always coming back and forth. So all the game I ever got was from Sacramento. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up, bro.
And I made the move out here in 2010. And shit, now I'm here. Now I'm in Sacramento.
Love it, bro. Love it. Let's talk about what was the high school like, man? Where'd you go to high school, bro?
Oh man, I was locked up in high school.
For real?
Yeah, I did a little bit of time.
Care to talk about that?
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Shit, I was in the streets. Growing up in the streets. Did some gangster kind of shit, I guess you would say.
Yeah, sure.
And then I ended up doing 9 months in a juvie prison.
Okay.
They called Genesis.
Okay.
So, and it was like more of like a boot camp, work project, all in one. You know what I mean? But being locked down every time you came back from a work project. Then high school, man, that's where it all started with the whole cannabis shit too. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
What were you just doing? Slanging sacks in high school or what?
Yep, little sacks. Yeah, I was the plug. I had my aunts were married to all the plugs. You know what I mean?
Oh, nice, bro.
Yeah, so it was easy.
Sacramento or Utah? Utah. Okay, cool.
Yep.
And like the plugs, like not the butt plugs, but like
The plug.
The plug, the connect, the connect. You know what I mean?
I figured that, Nick. Thank you.
I just want to clarify.
That's dope, bro. So what's it like in Salt Lake City, man? I've never been. I've never what's the vibe like?
So the vibe is good. It's beautiful out there, bro. Like you're surrounded by mountains.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? It's very clean.
Okay.
But out there in Utah, man, they do have it is a Mormon state. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but it's
sure.
not like what you would think. You know what I'm saying? Like when you think of Utah, what's the first thing you think of?
Mountains.
Mountains, really?
Yeah,
So
mountains.
people tell me to be like,
Sluts.
Maybe Mormons.
yeah. People are always like, "Are you free from?" I'm like, Utah, and they're like, "Are you Mormon?" That's like the first. And I tell them now I'm polygamous.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
right.
Yeah. So yeah. Anyway.
Is that true?
No, I'm not
Okay,
polygamous.
okay.
I mean, I could be because I
Yeah.
have seven baby mamas with 12 kids.
No kidding. God bless
Yeah,
you, man.
yeah.
Doing God's work out here.
You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
Yeah.
Spreading the seed, bruh.
Yeah, you are.
You feel me?
You got a small army under your belt, my friend.
You know what I mean? Hey, it's a legacy. I call it a
Hell
legacy.
yeah.
You know
Hell
what
yeah.
I'm saying?
You weren't scared to do it? I have some friends that are just like, let's do some more.
Yeah.
I got snipped.
I got friends that beat me with kids, bro.
What?
Yeah.
Now, do you think that's because of where you're from? Was that like the...
Yeah, because in Utah, bro, I'm
normal
telling
thing?
you, there's like 3 females to every man out there.
Oh,
It's
no
like,
kidding.
It's female dominant, bro.
Wow.
You know
It's
what
like,
I'm
sounds like Atlanta. Atlanta's
Yeah.
like that.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
That does sound amazing.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So you don't gotta be a super good looking dude to...
I mean, I'm not super good looking.
Nah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? But hey.
I did all right for myself.
You know what I'm saying? It's
That's
more,
cool, man.
you know what I mean? I've always been like I said, like I've always attracted people, not only women, but people because of my entrepreneurship too. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I'm always,
Pause.
I feel like I'm always a good guy. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
You know what I mean? I'm cool.
You got
know what I'm saying?
charisma. You got good spirit. You got good energy.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah, and that's what it's all about, bro. Is a vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm a big vibe person. If I
That's
ain't
cool,
feeling the vibe, I ain't,
I just get from the fuck from around me.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how
I'm cool. I'll find my way out. You know what I mean?
There you go. Cool, man. So at high school, right? Were you into sports or anything? You just
Yeah,
traveled,
basketball,
fucking up,
baseball. You was
Okay.
baseball, bro. I was a baseball player, man. And,
Okay.
and then I got caught up in gang life.
Caught up
You know
in
what I
gang
mean? And
life, yeah.
that took over.
There's some gangs out there, I heard.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
for
I
sure,
heard that.
For
I
sure,
know- I know
for
some
sure.
dudes,
I'm telling you,
out there.
Utah's just like here. You know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
it's just more cleaner and more like what I mean by cleaner. Like it's not, you don't see a lot of
It
homeless.
looks cleaner.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of homeless on the streets.
It's cold, bro. They can't.
Man,
Can't do it like that.
In the wintertime, they still out there, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
What?
I've seen people frozen, passed away.
Damn, dude.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
believe
And,
it.
we
believe
in
it.
the wintertime too. We try to go out and give back to the community, and we would give
Sure.
give them hot meals and donate clothes and stuff
Yeah,
like
bro.
that. You know what I'm saying?
That's good, bro. That's good.
But,
I love that.
But man, I love California though, man. I've
Right?
always been half and half. You know
Sure.
what I mean? Half Utah, half California. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
cool.
My whole life.
Did that help you in your hustle career, being that you had the lines in Cali, and then out there, I know it's
Yeah.
not as plugged.
Yeah, no, well, yeah,
So you were able to
At the beginning,
take advantage
like
of
in
that
the 90s,
situation?
for sure, bro.
Oh,
in
the
the
90s?
90s, I
Hell
started
yeah.
young. I was probably, like I said, probably like
What's up?
14.
That's when you
14
started
years old.
hustling?
Yep.
Me too. I
Yeah,
was
14 because I had a baby. My first son. was
No
at
kidding, at 14?
14, bro.
Wow.
14.
Holy hell.
Yep.
Cool, man. How old's he now?
He's 26.
Nice, bro.
He's 26.
That's a trip,
He's
man.
gonna turn 26.
That's a
So,
trip,
yeah.
man. So after high school, what happens?
After high
what was the
school,
vibe?
I was like, okay, so I got out of being locked up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
In
Did
my
the program.
in my senior year.
Okay.
So I went back to school. The senior year, and then I started selling weed. You know what I'm saying?
That's
and
right.
Then I got caught up. Like they tried to catch me, but they couldn't catch me with any weed. But the school was tripping. So I went to a different school. Over there is like they mix the poor kids with the rich kids. You know,
Gotcha.
the east side with the west side. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying?
One of those deals, melting
Yeah.
pot.
So that's where I made all my connects, bro. Like
Got your custies and your
got my
plugs in one
customers, bro.
spot.
Yeah, yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's always advantageous when you're hustling if you're like near or around or have access to the kids with money, because everybody smokes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
so it's nice for your hustle career because you got, hey man, the white boys spend more money.
They
You know what I
they
mean?
do.
In the rich
Hey, but
neighborhoods.
you know what
You
too?
tax a little more. You know, it's just what it is.
I'm gonna tell you though, the white boy is the ones that came with the chronic.
That too.
They were
That
the
too.
first ones with the chronic, and because I
it.
had the Mexican good weed though from
Sure.
Arizona, the
Sure,
good,
the
nice,
Airy.
yeah, nice fluffy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We called it one of my
What y'all
boys.
call it?
My boys actually invented that term, bro.
Arizona?
Pretendokine.
Pretendokine.
Pretendo.
Pretend to be kind bud type.
Yeah, it was damn near. I called it damn near.
Damn near.
That was damn near chronic. You know what I'm saying? Good weed, man. From popcorn, lime green, purple sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro.
Where's this shit coming from, you think? Man?
It was coming from Mexico.
From Mexico?
Yeah. Yeah. From Sinaloa, like Sonora.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Came in through Arizona.
Came in through Arizona.
Arizona and
That's what
Arizona,
it's
yeah. Arizona just.
Oh, fuck.
They always
yeah.
had the best weed. You know what I'm saying? California had the good Bammer weed that came from Tijuana and stuff like that. But it was
okay.
always brick.
Yeah, it was always brick. Yeah.
Hard brick weed. You know what I'm saying? But it'd be fire, bro. I promise. And then then we got connected with the Connect. You know what I'm saying? And it was
such a game changer in your hustle
fluff.
career. When you get like the real Connect, it's like, fuck, it's off to the races, bro.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's dope, man. So, I'm curious, what was your first job, man? Did you ever have a regular job?
You know what?
You just
You know what?
fucking hopped
When I was 15, you know what I'm saying? I did have a little job for the city. I was in the cemetery burying people, bro.
Oh, shit.
When they were after the funerals,
Damn,
I'd
great,
come
nigga.
and put the dirt, and they had this little machine,
Yeah.
smacking the packing the dirt.
Wow.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I had that
How
little
was
job.
that?
It was a summer job, though.
Summer job, yeah,
and
summer job,
it was all right, man. But I remember the older people that were working for the city, man. They were so mad because it was like a program they were doing for these kids, and we were getting paid the same amount as they would.
shit.
And they was like, "What? These kids is getting as much as we are an hour?
That's
Oh
fucked
hell
up.
nah." But yeah, I had tried it for a summer, bro, and then after that, I was missing out on moves. People
Yeah.
was wanting weed, and I couldn't deliver because I was at work.
Yeah.
So
Oh, I know that.
I was missing too much money, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to leave that and stay on this hustle.
Oh, yeah.
you know what I'm
man.
saying?
That's usually when people quit their job. Young kids in the game. Yeah, once you start missing that money, you miss enough calls. That one call, you're like, oh fuck this,
Yeah,
bro. I can't do it.
yep. There was one call that I was like, what? He's like, I need to get it now, or else I'm gonna have to go, somewhere else because they got it, and I'm like, fuck, and I couldn't leave the job. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's been real, boys. You know?
You feel me?
You gotta go. You gotta go.
Yeah. No, but that was it. After that summer job, that thing, it was a good little check, bro. I was bringing probably $400 a week. $10 an
that's
hour
cool,
and
man.
shit.
That's
you know
cool
what I
as shit.
mean?
Hell yeah, man.
Back then, this was 95,
10
96.
bucks an hour, you were lit back then, bro.
Yep. Minimum wage out there was like $5, bro.
Remember that?
$5.25.
Minimum wage in the 90s was rough.
Feel me?
Between $5 and $6, man.
It was $5.50. But
That's
we was
what-
getting $10 an hour
Yeah.
working for the city.
Yeah.
Which was cool.
With no overhead, no rent. That counts.
We thought about you had a kid already.
Oh,
That's
never mind.
overhead.
Never mind.
Yeah.
You had,
Yeah, I did have
came
my
to the
first
game
son.
with
I already
overhead,
had him.
sure.
He was a baby, bro. He was a baby.
Yeah. How was being a young dad, man?
You know what? It was cool, but here's the thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never really had a dad growing up, so
Sure.
I didn't know how to be one.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So when I had a kid at a young age, all I knew was I had to support him financially.
Sure.
So I was always in the streets, bro. Always in the streets. And I felt like I need just me paying money to his mom or whatever they needed was good enough. But
Right.
now that they're older, and I feel like it wasn't. It
Yeah.
wasn't good enough. They needed me there more. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
sure.
So that's my only regret.
Yeah.
Is not being able
Yeah.
to be there more for my kids when I was younger. They pretty much we grew up together though.
Yeah, because you were young.
Yeah. By the time I was 17, I had 3 kids.
Yeah.
18,
Oh, wow.
I had 5.
Wow.
20, I had 8.
Wow. So you knocked them out relatively early. You got.
Oh yeah. I had a couple girls pregnant at the same time.
I know. I noticed that when you said you went up 2 in one year.
3.
I think I peeped that.
It went 2 and then 3.
I know the
had
math
3
on that
I had
one, bud.
3 in 1 year, bro. Damn.
3 in 1 year, you
Yeah.
crazy bastard.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, I was crazy, bro. Didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But you know what? I don't regret it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I still have my relationship with them. They're all grown up now. You know, most
Good.
of my kids. Now I have 2 younger ones,
No kidding.
Yeah.
How old are the young ones?
9 and 6.
Wow. Okay. You done?
Oh yeah, I'm grandpa now. You know what I'm saying?
Grandpa now.
I'm ready to be grandpa.
That's right. That's cool, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Good for you, man.
Yeah. So
You know, and it's crazy, bro. Like you really can't even expect to know how to do it if you didn't have a dad around to, because we literally learn by observation, like the first part of our life, and but especially by the time you're 14, like your mind wasn't even developed, bro. You're still a kid, bro. You're still a baby.
but I had to grow up fast.
You
know what I'm
did,
saying?
you did, for sure.
Yeah, in our family, because my mom always had to work. My mom had 7 kids.
Okay.
So she had to work 2-3 jobs, you know what I mean? So she was really never home.
Sure.
So we were out in the streets, we had to grow up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you said you have 7 siblings.
Yep, 7.
Cool.
On my mom's side, my dad though, he was like me. He had all kinds of kids.
Oh, so you got a bunch of brothers and sisters.
Yep. And then my grandma had 11 kids herself, so I have 3 uncles and 8 aunts. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so your family reunions are ridiculous,
we're big.
bro.
We're big.
Huge.
Oh yeah.
Massive.
Oh yeah.
Massive.
And then all of my cousins had kids, and so we deep, bro. We
That's cool, man. That's
Yeah.
cool. There's nothing wrong with a big family.
nothing. I love it,
It's
bro.
awesome, bro.
That's the best thing. You know
It
what I
really
mean?
is, man. It really is.
It's one of the best things in life is to have a big family and a good, strong family, and you can always count on them whenever some shit goes down. You know what I
Yo,
mean?
hell yeah. That's dope, bro. So when you get back to Sacramento, right, I want to kind of go up to the point where you're working the seshes.
Okay.
2015.
Yep.
Where did you get the idea to go, start printing clothes? And
So
yeah, let's start there. How did
okay.
you get in the clothing game?
So check it out. So I had in Salt Lake, when I moved out here in 2011, I had a smoke shop in Salt Lake.
Okay.
Called Smoke Depot.
Cool.
I had that still going. So I had met my wife here in Sacramento, and so I stayed here when we had our first child, our first baby together.
Okay.
That was probably in 2013 I stayed. And then 2014, end of 14, almost 15, I closed my shop over there because I was going back and forth, you know
Sure.
what I mean? And it just wasn't I wasn't there. So when I'm not there, who knows what's going on there, you know what I mean?
No, that goes.
Yeah, I started seeing money just like declining, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, well, oh, hell no. You know what? I just showed up out there with a U-Haul, hired a couple guys from here, drove to Utah, picked up all my shit and brought it back. And my boy, actually, one of my good friends that I met here, Aunt G, smoke session, cannoli. He got a cannoli brand.
I know that brand.
Blueberry cannoli, s'mores, and Total Devastation.
Yeah, shout out to them.
Yeah, I hooked up with him through a mutual friend, Baby Bash.
Baby Bash,
So,
okay.
Yep. And anytime Baby Bash
you
came
go
to
back
Sac.
to Baby Bash.
Yeah, I
Gotcha.
go back to him. With him is when I was like 15 too.
No shit.
90 in the 90s. Yeah.
Oh,
I used to do music, bro.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we skipped that chapter.
Yeah,
okay.
yep. I used to do music.
So you were
the-
rapping?
Yep. I
Okay,
was
cool.
rapping. I funded with the weed. I funded my own rap.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? I was like, nobody had to put up no money for me.
That's
I put
great.
up my own money. I hooked up with Baby Bash, Mac Dre, Sugar Wolf.
No shit, man.
Yeah. I did an album with Mac Dre. One of the only people to do an album with him before he passed, outside of his Thiz or Young Black Brother. Yeah, it's called Mac Dre's the Name.
Yo, that's legend, bro.
Yeah, we did that here in
Wow.
Sacramento. Gave him $25,000 for an album.
Yo, that's fucking dope,
Yeah.
bro. That's real history. Damn,
Yeah,
we got some real hip hop history on the
Yeah.
Good Pizza Podcast, folks.
That was the first time I ever smoked a backwood was with Mac
More
Dre.
legend. Gee, just keep dropping.
Original,
Oh,
hey, bro.
Jesus.
Original backwood though was not what these kids are smoking today.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, bro.
What was different? What was different?
The leaf.
Yeah.
The
It
leaf
was like a.
better?
It was like a wet. It was different. It
was
just
leaf.
It was
definitely
actual
wet.
real leaf, bro. And
Yeah.
so check this out. Let me give you a story.
What's up?
So I came out here. It was probably 1998.
Okay.
98 or 99. Mac Dre just got out of federal prison.
Okay.
So he was living in Sacramento.
No
But
shit.
I went to Vallejo to hook up with Baby Bash and everybody else. I was doing a compilation called From the Lake to the Bay.
Okay.
You know, that's what we call the lake is what we call Salt Lake City.
Oh, okay.
We call
okay.
it the lake.
The lake, got you.
So I wanted to do all my back there, all my older homies were doing music with 40, Be Legit, and all these guys, you know what I mean?
No way, that's
yeah,
dope,
yeah.
bro.
And then that was in 95, 96, bro.
No shit.
Yeah. So I always looked up to them and seen them and got my hustle on with them, and I had enough. I had I think I had $8,000, bro. And I called Bash and I was like, bro, I want to come out there and do a compilation. He's like, come on, fly out here, pick you up from the airport. I got Mac Dre, JT from N2D, Coolio the Underdog, Sugar Wolf. I got them all. We just go and I'll just call them up and I'll come to the studio and do some music.
Nice, bro.
So I went out there, bro. First thing, check it out. So I flew out there. How I met Baby Bash was through one of my good partners, my older homie, rest in peace. His name's B. We call him B. Brandon. Mm-hmm. He was doing music with Baby Bash in the early 90s and shit. And that's how I hooked up with Bash. And so then I went out there. They picked me up, bro. And then they picked us up. We went to Applebee's, bro, and we met Celly Cell.
No shit.
Yeah, bro. This is when Celly Cell was at his peak, bro. Like, no
shit.
So we go there, and the manager at Applebee's was like, "Hey, man, I'm a big fan of," telling Celly, "I'm a big fan. Man, anything you guys want, it's on me."
Oh, that's cool, man. That's
I was only like 17. I think, I was 17, 18, bro. Yep.
Damn, around all these legends, bro. You were just in the right place, right time, right network, bro.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, exactly. I always took advantage of the opportunities like that.
You have to.
It's still to this day, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still connected with them.
That's dope, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
In life, you get these small windows of opportunities. And a lot of them are real small. And if you're fucking ready, like you were, you jump on them, man. And you jump through the fucking window before it closes, man.
Exactly. Yeah,
real talk, man.
There's some windows I missed, though. Big ones.
Yeah,
like big opportunities that would have been big.
Yeah.
But you know what? Everything happens for a reason.
It does. You might not have been in the season for that opportunity. You might have been on some other bullshit that might have fucked it up and messed you up later down the line. Like, you never know, bro. Like you said, it's all meant to happen the way it happens.
The way it happens, dog. And that's what I feel like that in life right now. Like, I feel like everything led up to this point where I'm at today, bro. It's so crazy.
Yeah.
As long as you don't force shit, things just happen for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you're forcing shit, things ain't gonna go the way you want. You know what I mean? Or expect or plan, you know? Mm-hmm. It never does. Mm-hmm. So
I learned if you just be intentional, bro, and you know, it comes with, you know, being positive, being a good human, not a scumbag, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But if you're intentional, you got your goals in front of you, and you just keep moving with intention towards those goals, bro, like, the universe will serve you with the right connections, plugs, people, place, time, like, it'll all line up eventually, you know what I mean? So that's good, man. That's good that you peeped that at a younger age. Yeah. You know, it took me a while to learn that. Mm-hmm. So now we got the clothing, right? How did the clothing jump off?
So check it out. So we opened the store in Sacramento called the Re-Up.
The Re-Up, got it. Where was that? Whereabouts?
Del Paso Boulevard.
Okay, in the Heights.
Yep, in the Heights. Okay. 1808 Del Paso Boulevard.
Okay.
So I did that for a good little, I think it was about a year, or almost a year. It was just a shitty location, though.
Was,
you know, and
it's rough over there.
It's rough. I was dealing with the homeless.
Yeah.
Man, I'm still dealing with that shit today.
Right.
Man, my new shop, man, it's crazy. They're taking shits and pissing and right on the street, bro.
Rough.
And it's like,
Sacramento, man.
That's rough.
Hey, you feel me? Rough. I love Sacramento, though, man. You know
me too, man. Me too.
Rough right now, baby.
You know, it is hard out there.
Pray for my city.
You feel me? You feel me? But so we did that, right? And then I tried to do a smoke shop, but they shut it down, bro. I had
no shit.
So I had Baby Beach and Be Legit come over for the grand opening.
Damn,
bro. The police came and they thought it was a concert. I'm like, hell no, it's a meet. Read the flyer. Officer says meet and greet. You feel me? Yeah. Meet and greet. So we did that, and then the city came and was like, nope, you can't have a smoke shop. So
why not? What was the deal?
It just that area they wanted to. They started like.
Gotcha.
You know, wanting certain things, only certain things can be there.
Cleaning it up, per se.
Yep,
Yeah. No doubt.
Yeah. So we did that, and then once they regulated on us, then we changed it to a clothing store.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I used to do, check this out, bro. I used to do custom Jordans. I used to restore Jordans and did custom Jordans. I love that
gig, bro. That's
fire. We did one for E40, and we called it the E49er. He posted it, bro, on Twitter, and I think it was back then. It was Twitter and something else, bro. Maybe it was Instagram,
Facebook or something.
Instagram. When did Instagram start? Because this was in 2014.
I think it was.
Oh, that was Insta was definitely out.
Yeah. Instagram. Was definitely out. It was. So he put it out and posted it, bro, and it went crazy. We started getting orders. I started doing shoes. People were calling me to restore their Jordans. I would post them and. Yeah, bro, bring them back to life.
Hell yeah.
So we started doing that at the store. And then my partner, Angie Smoke Session, he had his clothing brand.
Okay.
Which was Smoke Session. He started it early 2000, bro. Okay. Probably 99, 2000, 2001, I believe he started it.
Wow.
And so we was doing that, selling clothing. And then I was like, man, I'm gonna start my own clothing line. And he was giving me all the game.
Sure.
Shout out to Aunt G, man, Smoke Session. He gave me all the game on the whole clothing. So I wanted to start a brand, and he's like, well, you got to come with the dope name.
Yeah,
So it took me a little while, then boom, it hit me, and I was like, Hood Royalty.
Hood Royalty, okay.
Hood Royalty was the one, bro. So I put all my money into one design, did shirts, joggers, I did hats, everything, bro.
Mm-hmm.
One design, and that was the biggest mistake, bro. You know what I'm saying?
SKU.
I still got some of them shirts, bro.
Oh,
you feel me? I still got a tote or two full of Hood Royalty. You feel me? But so then my one cousin in Utah, man, he's like, cousin, he called me. He's like, I got the next design for you. Mm-hmm. He's like, I got the name. I said, what is it, man? He was like, cousin, but we're going to have to do it together. I said, man, just tell me the motherfucking name, bro. What is it?
Yeah.
And he said, The Plug.
Ooh.
I was like, exactly. Ooh. I was like, cousin, that's the one.
Yeah.
And then I just was, and it was around that time, and it was like the end of NBA season, bro.
Okay.
The finals. And I seen the finals font and like design, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like,
there it is.
there I go, Jerry West. It's there, Jerry West. The guy that so I was like, the guy with the bags, you feel me? Because the white boy, before I moved out here, bro, in 2010, I moved back from Vegas. I moved to Vegas for a while, and then I moved back to Salt Lake, and that's when I opened up the smoke shop. But I was messing with these white boys, and then he's like, I'm gonna send my boy over there to your house, right? I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? He goes, that's who I get it all from. He's the plug, you know, but he didn't say it in those words.
Sure.
But so my guy, he shows up and knocks on my door, bro. I looked at the people, and guess what he was doing? He was holding 2 fucking duffel bags like
Holy
this.
shit.
So, you know what I'm saying?
They clicked that.
It clicked.
Your logo?
Everything just started clicking for the logo, bro. Yeah, so I did
I love that.
And then I said, cousin, I said, he's the guy that showed up at the crib with the duffel bags. That's him. Instead of Jerry West, we'll put that in there. And we'll just do the font. So I reached out to one of my friends, Phantom. He's from Sac, or I've been fucking with him since the music, since '99. He did all the album covers. Now he's doing all cannabis stuff too now. So he designed it for me. I told him my vision. I said, I want the final font to say The Plug. Mm-hmm. That was 2016, bro. Nice. And so I went, my boy Buddy Cannoli, you know what I'm saying? He was doing these weed shows. And I was like, man, and my boy Carlos Gambler, he was doing the weed show.
Shout out Gambler.
Shout out Gambler. Yep, one of my first friends that I hooked up with out here too.
Nice, bro.
So I knew him from when I was younger. He was my older cousin's homies from the same neighborhood.
Sure,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's my dad.
Oh, I knew. Hey, I can see the resemblance, bro. I knew you guys was.
Know that shit.
I didn't know he was small. I didn't know he was your pops.
Yeah, he's cool. He's cool as hell, man. I know him through Byron.
Yep, Byron. Yep, Byron. Shout out to Byron.
Shout out to Byron, man. Collective efforts.
Branding.
Collective branding. My fault.
Yep. So check it out.
Hell yeah.
We'll get to him too, bro.
Yeah,
I got a whole bunch of shit we could go over, man. But,
yeah, it's good, bro. Let it spill.
Yeah. So all right. So we came up with the design. Boom. Man, my cousin. Shout out to my cousin Los. Bullshit ass Carlos, man. He be bullshitting all the time, man.
Shout out to him.
But I still love him. He's still my cousin, my first cousin. You know what I mean?
Nice.
So anyway, he just started dropping the ball, bro. He didn't want to put no money up. I'm like, cousin, if you're not gonna do it, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, right.
Man, I can't do it right now. Or he came up with some kind of fucking excuse.
Yeah. The dude with the idea, though.
The plug.
Sure,
you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But I still give him his props, bro.
Yeah,
you feel me? Every time. Anyway, so we did that. I just went ahead and did it, bro. I went ahead and did it. Hooked up with the guys at the weed shows. I'm like, I'm gonna go sell, because I went to them. I didn't see not one person selling a shirt, bro.
I don't remember that either.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not one, but
one.
It was all weed or weed products.
Weed
you know
products,
what I'm saying?
yeah. Yep.
And it was always somebody else's shit. Then I'm like, man, I'm coming with the shirts, right? So I came, bro. Paid $100. It was $100 booth rent. Actually, I paid $50 because I shared the booth with Carlos a couple of times and with Buddy.
Nice.
Buddy had the lemonade, no name extracts.
Okay.
You know, shout out to him.
I remember that.
Yeah. He had the little lemonades.
Okay.
Which did well. Which he won some cups. I went with him to a couple of cups in Southern California, and he won first place for best edible, I guess.
Hell yeah.
But anyway, so I would go with him, bro, and I got my first booth right by myself and paid the $100. Bro, I didn't sell not one thing that day.
Shit.
People were coming by though. Oh, that's sick. You know. Oh, that's tight. Oh, I got to get this next time.
Yeah.
But everybody what they would say was like, I only brought enough money to get what I came to get. You know what I'm saying, at these shows.
Most budget smokers, you know what I'm saying?
And you don't want to take just a stack of money because you don't know what's gonna happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
dumbass
that's
shit
true.
can happen
That's true.
too. But anyway, so I get it. So then that first week, dude didn't sell nothing. The next week I went, bro. I sold $100 worth of shit. So I got my money back. The next week, man, doubled up. Then, man, I'm telling you, within the next couple months, I was selling out of shit, bro. And then a few months later, 80% of the fucking, like, all the vendors were coming and buying. They were the plug.
They're all plugged. I
They're
was
all
going to
plugged,
say,
bro.
I know you were going to beat me to it.
Yeah, and
You know
they
what I'm
fucking would come, bro, and they fucking would buy the shit.
Yeah.
Next thing I know, I think it was my brother. My brother moved out here, and he started helping me pushing the clothes, man. And he was like, look, bro, look at how many people are wearing the plug, dog. Like,
Yeah, man.
I'm like, holy shit, this is fucking 80%, 90% of the people here.
Damn,
rocking that shit, bro. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Then I started bringing Baby Bash to the booths and shit like that. You know what I mean? And shit was cracking, bro. So Carlos hooked me up with Collective Branding, Byron.
Okay.
And he did my first custom printed tent. Pop-up
nice.
tent,
Yep.
okay?
Yep.
I was the first motherfucker at them weed shows, bro, with that tent.
No shit.
Where'd you
I
get
know
it? Where'd
exactly
you
what
go?
you're talking about,
Yeah,
too.
bro, the plug just popped out, bro.
Yeah.
I had flag. This nigga had me with
You had
like
the, you had
castle,
the back
bro.
wall, the side walls and shit.
The
Yep.
tablecloth, like a few of
The
them, bro.
tablecloth, yeah.
And I would
Yeah.
always get the corner spot, so then when, you know what I mean?
Oh, it's
that was
perfect,
prime,
bro.
you know what I mean?
Fuck yeah.
Because then you got this whole angle.
Yes, sir.
You got this way and then going this way. Man, but we started, then we did high times. Then we, you know what I mean? Then we started doing
that's tight,
emerald
bro.
cups. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you did Emerald Cups too with
Yeah,
the brand?
yeah,
No shit.
yeah.
Nice, bro.
Yeah,
Hell
I
yeah.
did, bro, and I'm pushing it, bro. Then now, you know what I'm saying? That was so now we're in about 2000, early 2019. My kids, my two younger kids, they were sick and they couldn't do. We couldn't leave the house. You know what I'm saying? So we stayed in the house, and I'm like, you know what? And I was spending by this time that the clothes, bro, were pushing right. I had this one company printing most of my printing all my clothes.
Sure.
I was spending, good money.
Yeah, man.
Every month I started looking at invoices from them, and I'm like, man, I'm paying way too much for me not to be just. Why don't I just buy the equipment?
Source
you know what I'm
it.
saying? Well,
Yeah.
because they couldn't. The shit was moving so fast they couldn't print it enough for me.
Fast enough,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Because they had big accounts,
Sure.
schools, colleges. They have one of the biggest accounts out here in Sacramento.
Okay.
So they couldn't really fit me in as much stuff I needed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was ordering 300-400 shirts, 300-400 hoodies,
Damn,
450,
Were you
550.
online? You had an online store?
No,
Just all fucking.
from the shows, bro. Yes.
Wow.
Yes, bro. Yes.
This is when the shows were cracking.
Cracking.
Just for the record, these shows were fucking hundreds of people, if not over 1,000 at every show.
Yeah.
And multiple shows a week.
Yeah. And then it started off with one show a week with one. I think it was back then. It was like Orbits.
Orbits,
It was
yeah, but Orbits
bro.
was big,
That was my
bro.
first. That's who them and Sac Super Sesh.
Sac Super Sesh.
That's the
Royal
ones.
Dab came through. and-
Yep, Royal Dab came through, and then
Left
everybody
30.
started competing with each other, throwing shows
Remember
at the same time. Yeah,
The
I'm
Battle
like,
of the Seshes.
Yep. So I would go here, I'd go there, I'd go see which one. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
bro.
they were all really good, man. They
That's
all,
cool.
all of them showed love.
All community.
Yep. And so people was really gravitating to it, bro. And I would have people come and say, man, that is a fucking $1 million idea. So I trademarked that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It took me a couple years to do that too.
Yeah. What was the process? Sucks, right?
Yeah, it's
The
a lot.
trademark
I had to
process
get a
sucks.
lawyer and
Yeah, you
everything.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, they hose you, bro.
Yeah, so and back to how it all started with at the Orbit shows doing that. Then it went to High Times. Then like I was saying, I was at home for a week, so I did this research on printers, and it was direct to garment. That's what it was like. Okay, I can print when somebody orders something because by then I got a website. You know what I'm saying? So that did really well too. So we started the website. Then I'm like, okay, I can do one-offs or whatever. Man, I did that. Started printing my stuff. I started posting it, and then people started hitting me up. Man, hey, can you print this for me? And it started with the RIP shirts, bro.
Yeah, those were big back in the day, bro.
They still are, man. People are still buying them every like funerals, man, and then
Yeah.
they, they come and hit me up or whatever, and then we get them in real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, yeah,
No matter
yeah.
if I
Those
have
are
1,000 shirt
time-sensitive,
order,
yeah.
People don't expect to die sometimes.
Sure.
Most of the time,
Of
you know what I mean?
Of course, especially youngins, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I did a lot of that too, man. So then that, and then bully dogs, like the exotic dogs.
Yeah.
People started coming with their designs, and I did one for one guy, man. Shout out to Bully Camp Tav, man. He came and I did some for him, and he posted it, big following, and all these dog people started hitting me. Can you do my shirts? Can you do my hoodies? Can you,
Nice,
you know what I mean?
man.
And it just started building up, and then my boy Shane, from Zen Garden,
Yeah.
he wanted it, and he had his brand Scoops. You know what I'm saying?
Scoops, yeah, I remember Scoops.
I started doing shit for him, and one day so I bought this machine, bro. Did it in my garage. That's when I started printing shit in my garage with one machine, dog. And then I got the big, the good big size job for Zen Garden to do. They were converting to Dr. Green Thumb.
I remember.
So I did all their shirts, bro. And by that time, it was me and my brother. We were driving to take the shirts to Zen Garden, and I was like, man, we need to find a spot, bro. We need to find a spot where we could set up and grow now, because my garage is not big enough no more for all this
garages
shit.
pack up quick.
Feel me? And so we pull up, bro, and I parked right in front of my face. I see a fucking for rent sign right next to Zen Garden, dog. Yeah. I looked at my bro, I was like, dude, if this ain't God telling us, we need to do it. He's like, do it now.
Right now.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care how much they want.
Yeah.
Bleep. Yep, I want it.
Done. That's fucking great,
Shane tells me, and I remember this, and I'll remember it forever, bro. That motherfucker told me, he's like, man, that's probably one of the best moves you ever did in your life. Watch.
No shit.
For real. And when he told me that, I knew he was right, bro. I was like, okay. You know what I'm saying? I bet. Bro, went in there, did construction, built it all up, you know what I'm saying? Started with one printer, and then I partnered up with my boy Mickey, man, and he went and got a printer and shit. We went in there.
That's
and was
right.
just, man, then COVID hit, bro.
Ooh.
So we were in there, and then for a good almost a year, then COVID hit. Ain't nobody trying to be around nobody when it first hit. You know what I'm saying? So it was like,
shit got weird.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it slowed down for a minute right there. It's just for a few months, bro. But then after, then when people started getting that EDD money.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody had a brand, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You know
with the weed shit, too?
Weed shit, clothing shit. Boy. Everybody got brands and ideas. You know what I'm saying?
From home now, all of a sudden. You know?
Yeah, and a lot of people did good, bro.
There was
a lot of customers that I would do clothing for, man. They would come, they kept coming back, and I was like, oh, shit. You could tell who's popping, you know what I'm saying? Who's going to push. And there's some, bro. I'm like, well, the motherfucker's selling out, coming back, reordering.
That's
I'm like,
great.
okay. So then I started building up to embroidery machine and, silk screening. Now we got another location for silk screening only.
Oh, no shit,
Yeah,
man.
because you can't do it over there, man, because it's chemicals, you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
So over there, you know what I mean? I don't like to smell that shit. So I
Yeah,
got a team that does the silk
Do
screening.
you outsource it, or is it another facility of yours?
No, another facility, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Scaling up, brother.
Yeah.
Love it.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
You only can level. That's what plug stands for.
Yeah.
Players leveling up game.
Ooh,
So you gotta level up. You know what I'm saying? My brother came up with that one. Yeah, I was like, man, what does plug mean? Because everybody's like,
part of being a plug.
what's the plug?
If you want to survive,
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, the plug is anything. So I have a cousin, bro, who was in the streets real tough, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big O, and he became he gave his life to the Lord. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So he started doing that, and he was like, man, that would have been the shit for me when I was doing my thing in the streets. But I'm not the plug no more. I said, what you talking about, cousin? You are the plug. You're still the plug. You know why? He's like, what do you mean? I said, you're the plug to God, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He go out and preach, bro. He would go out and he would go out and give the word. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And I told him that, bro. Yeah, it did, bro. So you know what he did? He bought every polo I made with just a little plug logo on the chest. He bought every polo, everything I made, bro. Jacket. He still supports me to this day,
cool,
bro.
man.
Shout out to Big O, man. That's a legend. That's a legend, man. In Sacramento, yes, sir.
In Sacramento?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Legend. He was in the. I watched him in the rap game when I was a kid. He was a big cousin. He's my cousin's best friend. Yep.
Nice.
Out here, and he did the music, you know what I'm saying, with Sibo. He was back in 95, bro, 94.
Okay.
You know how much money that cost him to do music in a professional studio?
Man. So much, bro.
So much, dog.
No SoundCloud, no YouTube.
Nothing, no.
Shit, bro.
You
had
put
to
out that
really
album.
Strap it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fucking dope, bro. Wow, man. That was. There's always more to the story, you know.
There is.
You know, I seen what you shop. I knew you were doing your thing, but like that's a cool come up story, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking love it, man.
So that was one of my slogans too, bro, because ever since I started doing that, the plug's been, God bless me with it, bro, because it made me to where I can pay my bills, you know what I mean, and support all my kids, you feel me, and everything, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, like where I went from selling trees to selling teas.
Oh, I love it.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I think I have it on these.
You know what? That's actually a really good segue into my next question, man. So now that you got the clothing popping, you're a factor in the community. You know, you hopped into the cannabis products game.
Yep.
With are we shouting out the growers? Or
we could do that. Yeah.
Yeah. So good friends of mine, good friends of yours. I'm actually working with them. Shout out to Cadre Verde.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My folks, man. Those are that's my family.
Family,
bro.
man.
KC and HB, man.
KC, HB.
The whole staff, everybody.
You know what I'm saying? Kenneth, the whole squadron, man. Jonas, man. Just
Trent, good dude.
Yep.
Man, it's love over there. Every time,
all love, bro.
Like I said,
first second I went in there, bro.
Yeah, it's vibes, bro.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and I tell them, man, when I came in, I felt that vibes, man. I feel like this is gonna be a good relationship. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shout out to Blue Goose too, man. I ain't gonna fuck it. I'm gonna let y'all know, man. That's who did the Plug Lotto.
Okay.
Blue Goose, bro, and
that's who's cultivating Plug Lotto.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
And man, I'm telling you, bro, like people are really gravitating to that Plug Lotto, man. It's.
I see it everywhere, bro. You're in fucking stores. You're in cookies. Let me check this out, man. You're in fucking Burners on Hate.
Yep, we're in Davis.
Bro, yeah, that's nice. Real nice candy. You're in Davis too?
Yep,
nice,
Davis,
bro.
Dixon.
Nice, bro.
Couple in LA, Fresno.
How many stores?
We're in like 9 stores now.
Shout all the stores out. So
shout them out. Yep, we got man, I gotta look at the list. But yeah, for sure, Burner on Hate, Zen Garden, Urban Joy, who else we got? What else did I say? We already said Burners on Hate.
You're over in LA. What you got in LA?
I'll tell you, Imperial Valley, I believe it is.
Imperial Valley, okay.
Yeah, let me look at my Instagram because I always post.
Who's distroing for you guys?
Cali Greens.
Nice.
Shout out to Joaquin Skunk Brothers, man. They
Hell yeah.
he helped me out. Shout out to Marty, bro, from Shamrock too, because he was the one that was like, man, we got the plug, bro. We need to come out with the plug weed, bro. Everybody will buy that shit. I'm like, bro, I want to. I'm just trying to see, I got to get with the right people. And I had a couple people wanting to come and take the brand and put it on, put cannabis on it.
Yeah.
Or with it.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? And he was the guy that I felt like, okay, he was taking me to facilities, taking me, like, giving me the game, like, all right, this is what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? We'll go do this, and we run it through.
Giving you the white label game, bro.
Yep, exactly. Yep. And so we did that, man, and we just came out in May Cinco de Mayo, bro. So when we did our first drop.
Yeah. Last year, right?
This year.
This year.
That's
right. That was
22, bro.
Yeah, right.
Seems like a year ago.
Yeah, right.
But nah, it was this year,
dope,
dog.
Bro. Hell yeah. You're off to the races, man.
It was Cinco de Mayo.
That's dope. That's fucking dope, bro. And you know what's crazy? Like, how the fuck did we miss it? How did nobody drop a plug brand? Like, you just had it tucked and like this is only right. You had to do it. You had
there is people out there, man, with the plug out there. I seen it. You know what I mean? But it's Plug LA or something like that. I don't know who they is, but you know what I'm saying?
But no, the plug.
Yeah, with the plug brand, dog. Like it's the original, the only, not the only. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say I'm the only plug out there, but you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely one that stand out. Everybody was that was my whole thing with the design. Mm-hmm. Everybody was sending me, why don't you show me designs of the plug, of the actual plug?
The actual plug socket.
You know what I'm saying?
Plug.
Yeah, I'm like, no. I'm not going that route.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. Everybody, if you look, bro.
It's too obvious.
You know what I'm saying? They started making gold chains with a plug on it. My cousin had one. I'm like, take that off. Let me make us one. I'll make us some couple. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool, man.
So I always wanted to be different from that. I always wanted to stay away from that, and stand out. You know what I mean?
Well, you fucking did, man. Congratulations
Thank
on,
you, bro.
on your
Yeah.
launch and getting in the stores, man. That's fucking dope, man. So, where's it going from here? Like, what does the next like 5-10 years look like for you, man? What's the
Oh
plan,
man,
bro?
it's the plan is the dispensaries, bro.
Yep. Keep getting more stores.
Owning
dispensaries.
Owning. So we
There
need
you
a
go.
dispensary that says the plug.
Yeah, you do.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you look. Watch that. We got to manifest that.
You do.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm
I'm trying
gonna
to do the same thing, bro, because that's the power of brands, bro. If you can get a brand really cracking, I mean, the next step is either, IP in another state, multi-state operators. If you can find some good cultivators, or a fucking dispensary, bro. Like,
Yep.
you know what I mean?
That's
We've seen
awesome.
Cookies do it. We've seen Jokes Up Runts do it. We've seen Alien Labs do it. We've seen,
Backpack Boys.
Backpack Boys.
Man, I'm kind of
Bro.
following. Look, shout out to Burner, bro. Like, I am watching. He's the guy that has the blueprint. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hello.
It's like the music. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
He did the music first, and
Yeah.
then did the brand, did clothing, and then went and did the thing. But the clothing is where it's at, bro. That's where the money's at. You know what I mean? It really is.
You were able to make a full-time income off the clothing.
Off the clothing, I have, man. I've been blessed. I was blessed, bro. You know what I'm saying? And man, shout out to all my supporters, bro. Like they're the ones that keeping it alive too to this day. I mean, that to me, it's like timeless. The plug, this thing, this brand, this logo it's a timeless piece.
It's a timeless piece. Yeah, you don't have to change it. I mean, you can make variations for different drops, but that is for sure
The
logo.
original OG logo. I call it the original logo.
Yeah. Yeah, I call this my red OG logo. Yeah, that's the original logo. But
I did those hats.
You did those hats.
I
Yeah.
did those.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, you might wear a Good Pizza hat. This where it came from.
You know what I'm saying? The
Feel me?
plug. You feel me?
Yeah,
Exactly.
man, I
Yeah,
love it,
bro.
man.
But
I
yeah,
love it.
that's so. This is like your original.
That was one of the first. The first one I really stuck with. As a letterist and a graffiti artist, I can never settle. So I almost can't even do my own logo. I have to have someone else do it. And I know when I see it, I'm like, oh, that's the one for life. I have this one. I got my corporate logo. I got a couple different logos, but once I got it, I'll know.
Oh,
You know?
So you said graffiti.
Yeah, I'm a graffiti artist. Yeah.
Wow. So one of my best friends he's super. He was known, bro. He was out there. He a very good artist. His name is Brisk.
Brisk. Okay, that sounds very familiar.
Yeah,
I've
bro.
seen
He
some
like
sort.
he
Sacramento.
No, Utah. And
Utah,
He would,
okay,
He would go
okay,
out
cool.
to them hip hop battles over there in the East, like Midwest and shit. He watched
yeah.
Eminem battle, lose.
Oh damn.
You know what I'm saying?
so he's on-
What do
he's
they
on-
call that thing? It was I can't remember off top, but he's a DJ. He's a producer. He produces for major people. But he's a big hip hop head. He does
That's
all the elements. You know what I'm saying?
He does all the elements. Yeah, producer, graffiti. Does he rap?
No, but he helped writes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I haven't,
And then DJ would be the only
DJ,
other one. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's dope.
To this day, bro, this motherfucker almost 50 and shit.
That's
Oh,
funny
bro.
that we met, right?
Yeah, we went to the studio.
He dope, bro. Yeah, he dope. He different, dope. Yeah, he weird,
Love that.
but I like it weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm weird.
He's just different. It's not weird. It's
I'm
different.
weird, nigga. Shit,
You're
I'm
different.
Okay, cousin. All right.
They can't-
You right.
different, man.
Different man.
And that's
No,
what.
I
That's
like
what.
that though. That's good though. I'm talking about like,
Like a cool weird.
yeah, like
Unique. Why don't you say unique?
unique. Thank you.
There you go.
I got my
Respectfully
thesaurus
weird.
out, bro.
Unique. No doubt, man. That's fucking dope, man. I love it, man. I love a good fucking comeback story, man. You certainly got one, bro.
Yeah, man. I came from the mud, bro. Like
You did, bro. It
You know what I'm
shows.
saying? Like a little bit. Let's if we can go back to a little bit, man.
Yeah, do it,
I was
man.
my family came from Mexico to
Yeah.
be migrant workers. My parents, bro,
Oh, shit, man.
mom and dad both from Mexico. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
That's why they were here. That's why we're here.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? And I
out
was
to the
out. I was that
immigrants,
little
man.
kid out in them fields, bro, picking onions, radishes, cherries, and apples.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So you learn hard work at a young age.
Yeah.
So you found a hustle to put the hard work ethics your parents instilled in you just based off observation,
Yeah.
which a lot of children of immigrants learn, man.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Gary Vee.
Oh,
It's like, bro, is a Russian immigrant, bro. This guy's fucking a maniac because of the hard work ethic that his parents had when he moved here, man. A lot of Mexican families, some of the
I
hardest
didn't even
working
think of
families
that,
ever.
bro. That's crazy you say
Yeah,
that. Now I
man.
look at it like that. Yeah, my mom worked forever.
We learn, well, when you're young, bro, you learn off observation. They can say whatever the fuck they want. You're not listening. I mean, you're kind of listening, but like you really just learn from observation, man.
Exactly, yep.
And that's huge, man. That's huge. That's
I see
dope,
my
bro.
kids watching and learning from observation. It's so
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh hell yeah, bro! That's why you
crazy,
gotta be on
dude.
point, man.
Yep.
So some of your kids are gonna pick up your hustle for.
They already
sure.
did, bro. My daughter
There
already
you
drew
go.
a design called Plug Baby. She drew it out and on a paper, and I took it to the shop.
cool.
I gave it to my graphic artist that was working there at the time, and I was like, man, put this on so we could print it. He's
Yeah.
like, did it, bro? Man, print it. 24 shirts, did it drop, sold out in 2 days.
No shit.
I didn't
Oh, she
redo
was
it. We
probably
didn't put. Yeah,
ecstatic.
she was static, bro.
Yeah.
We didn't keep pushing it, but right now, that's what she's 9 now. So this was when she was 6, bro.
What?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought this is one of your older kids.
No,
Damn,
she's bro. I'm telling you, I'm putting on. It was probably when she was 7. I was putting on my shoes, bro, to go to the shop, and she's like, "Dad." She would always tell me, "I want to do my own brand. I'm doing my own brand." I'm like, "Okay, so I came with the name. Well, she's the baby of the plug,
Yeah.
plug baby.
Yeah.
So I told her, bro, and then
That's
she
cool,
drew it out, dog. She fucking
That's
drew it
cool,
out,
man.
gave it to me on the paper, and was like, "Here, Dad, put this on a shirt for me." And I was like, "Oh man," it brought tears to my. I was excited, bro.
Oh yeah.
Cause I seen it, and I'm like, man, this is dope. I gotta show you. You know what I'm saying?
When a kid picks up one of your jewels and runs with it, man, it's just like that's a very fulfilling feeling as a father, man.
Yep.
Definitely, bro. Well, shit, man. Let's hop into some questions, bro.
How good.
And there's no right or wrong answer. Just we'll just let it flow. So I like to ask my guests, what should the industry know that you know, man? Can you share some stories or debunk some myths in the cannabis world? You see any bullshit out there that needs to be corrected?
Man,
Could be anything.
if you're smoking in backwoods, it can't be that good.
I like how that rhymed too.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's the biggest thing. Like that's my biggest thing, bro. Like when I remember when I told
We're
you
gonna
I
catch some
smoked.
heat for that, but yeah, I agree with
I
you.
feel, we probably are, man. But I'm just saying, like,
Shit's my show. Talk your shit.
I'm saying though, you know what I'm saying? Like I've been smoking weed for shit, I guess over 20 years, 25
same,
years,
bro.
bro.
Same.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I used to smoke swishers and
You name it.
you know what I mean?
Fucking
All
name
kinds of blunts. I was a blunt, always
Me too.
smoking blunt, but papers too. I always did the paper, but man, I had
too,
it.
man.
You know what I mean? I just started losing the flavor of the taste. I'm tasting the
losing the
blunt. I'm
flavor.
tasting more of the tobacco.
Yeah.
I've never been a smoker. A tobacco smoker ever.
Okay. Oh no shit.
I never smoked a cigarette. I tried when I was a kid, but I threw up, bro.
Good
And that was
fucking
it.
move,
You know what I
bro.
mean? People
you did-
stunk too. Like
You did yourself a big
smokers
favor,
and shit.
bro.
I just didn't like it. The smell of tobacco burnt. You know what I mean? I wasn't that.
I'm so glad you didn't have to go through that fucking.
No, I did have
days
to.
of
My
an
dad was a
addiction.
smoker, bro. My dad would smoke cigarettes constantly. Marlboro Reds, bro.
Ooh,
That's why
cowboy
you didn't
killers.
smoke.
That's probably why you didn't smoke. Yeah.
I was like, I stole one of his packs and went out in the back
Well,
and
that's a good one to start. That'll get you fucking off him real quick.
threw it. He said, "See." And
that?
and he was an alcoholic. He died from drinking, bro. And I don't. That's why I don't drink.
Yeah.
I don't drink. I'll have a
neither.
drink here and there once in a while, but
Yeah, just socially, just chilling.
if I'm 1, 2 max, you know what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
yeah, my dad died from alcoholism, so I didn't drink that. So
That's cool, man.
I just smoke weed. That's the only thing I've ever done is weed. And,
That's good. You did yourself a big favor.
yep.
You know. Well,
So
shit.
I've been high every day since I've been 18, bro.
Yeah, I'm with you, bro.
You know what I mean? Because
Right there with you.
I started when I was 15. Oh man, I gotta tell you, the first time I smoked weed.
Oh yeah, that was coming up. Hit me.
Okay.
No, please hit me.
Okay. So first time I was selling weed,
Uh-huh.
right? But I never smoked it, right?
Yeah,
Never.
because you said you started hustling at 14, and you
Yep.
just told me 15 you smoked.
Yep.
Okay.
Because I already had my son.
Okay.
So I knew he was a baby and stuff. He's probably like 1. But I had went to his mom's house, and her brother and his baby mama was wanted to smoke weed, and I had some. And I was like, "Yeah, here, roll it up." She rolled it up. We went in the back, smoked it. I remember hitting it.
Blunt? Joint? Okay.
I remember hitting it. Swallowed the smoke. Right?
You knew how to inhale shit?
No, I mean not really.
Right, yeah, because you never smoked cigarettes.
Yeah, but I remember swallow. She's like, make sure it goes into your lungs. This girl's telling me this. And
Yeah.
I'm like, all right. So we go back inside, bro, and I'm sitting down, and all of a sudden the TV just starts moving like this, and I'm like, and then I look at my baby mom, and I'm like, damn, I can't move my legs. She's like, what? I said, I can't move my fucking legs. She's like, move them. And I said, I jumped right up, bro, and I told my friend I was there with. He was the driver. I wasn't even old enough to drive. He was. I always hung out with older dudes.
Yeah.
Older. All my friends were older. So I was like, man, let's go. He's like, for real? I'm like, yeah, I don't feel good, man. Let's fucking go. And by then I'm like super anxiety. My hands are sweaty.
Oh,
I can't swallow.
Oh, get this man a drink.
You know what I'm
Jesus.
saying? And we get in his car, bro, and we started going, and we stopped, and I jumped out of his car. We stopped at a light. I jumped out of his car, and I said, bro, I'm dying. I'm fucking dying.
Oh, no. You had a panic attack, bro.
Bro, he's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I said, my nigga, I'm dying, bro. Oh, fuck. I fucking run, dog. I see a Chevron, and across the street was a 7-Eleven. I ran to the Chevron. It was closed. I look over, run over to, there's somebody in their car by the payphone, and I'm like, give me a fucking quarter. I'm going to die. I need to call 911.
Oh, shit.
They're like cracking their fucking
911
window.
free, fool.
Throwing out, yeah. But I'm high as shit, bro.
Get away from me.
They literally threw quarters, 2 of them out the window. It was a lady, bro. I scared the fuck
Just
out
in
of her.
case. Take 2.
Bro, I go inside the store, call 911. The guy comes out, fucking, you know what I'm saying? What the hell's going on? What's going on? Call 911, I'm dying. I'm looking, bro. I can't swallow. I can't feel my tongue. I go to the fountain drink. They start drinking.
Yeah.
Bro, I had this money, I had this weed. I said, I don't want none of this shit. I threw it out of my pocket. I go outside, bro. My boy that was in his car, here he comes. Peeling into the drive, skirting through the parking lot. Rolls down the window, get your fucking ass in the car, man. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Cops come,
I get in the car, bro. Cops are in ambulance are coming. Dog, we peel out of the parking lot. I'm like, he's taking me to the emergency room, bro. We're going to the hospital. So they're chasing us, bro. As soon as we pull in I don't know what he told them or what, but I jumped out the car and I'm running to emergency. This no bullshit, bro. Help me. I'm dying, help me. People are like, what the fuck? Hold on, sir, chill out, relax. I'm like, I smoked some weed and I think I'm allergic to it. I'm dying, I feel like I'm dying.
Yeah.
They're like, calm down, bro. So they put me in this room. It was like a break room or something because I seen all these 2 liters of soda, cupcakes, and just. I crack open a 2 liter, bro, and I'm drinking it. They're like, no, don't do that. I'm like, I need some water. Yo. Yeah, bro. So then that happened, and then I remember falling asleep, bro. Oh. The next morning, my friend's there, and my friend's like, bro, waking me up. He's like, your mom's on her way, bro.
Are you still in the hospital?
I'm still in the hospital.
Oh,
in the way I felt, it was probably like 2 in the morning, 1 in the morning when I went.
Yeah.
So I kind of fell asleep for a while, and he woke me up, and he's like, bro, I finally got a hold of your mom. She's on her way, but I'm leaving because my mom was mean, bro. My mom was mean.
Right.
Even my friends should smack him up.
Oh, no shit.
When we was acting up.
Yes, you had it coming.
You feel me? So, so my mom came and the doctor came. They're like, all right, we're gonna do a urine test. But I think the marijuana was laced with crack cocaine.
Was it?
No.
Okay.
It was just a panic attack, bro.
It was panic attack.
It was my weed. I was getting it. You know what I'm saying?
Weed.
I know. I didn't throw no crack in no joint. You know what I'm saying? I did not do none of that, bro.
Nobody wants
was
to
just
waste
a
money
panic
on giving
attack.
you extra drugs. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah,
Laced
you're right.
weed, that's the funniest shit.
I mean,
bro.
but some people back
Some
then,
people
they were doing it. They
then,
were doing
yeah,
primos.
right.
They call it primos.
Primos. We call them woos.
Woos?
Woos, yeah.
Oh, back
Put the
back
coke in
east.
the blunt, yeah.
Yeah, they did it. But they were doing
hot ones.
Some people would just put powder coke, and that was the wrong thing.
Yeah, we never did no cracks, bro. Fuck no.
No, this is crack. Primos was crack.
Oh.
Yeah, we call them hot ones.
Oh, chill.
The powder on the joints, no. But I never smoked them. You know what I'm saying?
cousin got hooked on crack like that, bro.
I knew some friends that did that.
One bowl with a crack and some weed, bro.
Oh,
Fucks them up
shit.
for life, bro.
A bowl,
A
bong
bowl,
hit.
a bowl. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, from a pipe.
Pipe, yeah. Put
Yeah.
little cracks on top.
Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about. These guys would do it.
Sometimes it just takes one, man. You know, he's just good though. He's on and off. You know what I'm saying? But he was like the illest hustler ever. And just
Yeah. Well, once you start getting high on your own supply,
it's rough, man.
you know what I'm saying?
That was a fucking great. Is that it? You
So,
good now? Mom
yeah.
showed up.
So mom showed up. Doctor's like, oh, I think it was laced with crack cocaine because the way he was acting. And
Yeah.
stuff, right? I was like, man, nah. So that was it. So my mom takes me home. You know what I mean? And then like about 4 weeks later, bro, I don't want to smoke weed ever again, mind you.
Right.
I'm never smoking no more. One day I was just at home and all of a sudden I felt that anxiety.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God. My mom's like, what the fuck? Calls 911, bro, and they come and she tells them, he smoked crack cocaine again. I'm like, Mom, I didn't smoke no crack.
Right,
She
right,
thought
right,
I
right.
smoked another Primo or a joint that had. I'm like, I was just just felt it coming on.
Damn,
That's when I felt anxiety. But the first one was the first time I ever got high, and then I stopped smoking, bro. I would just sell
So
the
that
weed.
counts as you getting high, right? You got high, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I was stoned.
So the first time you got high, enjoyably high. Is that where we're going?
Well, I didn't smoke. Yeah, I didn't smoke weed all the time. From that time on until about 18, till after high school and shit, and I was already had my own place and shit. I was partying all the time, so I started smoking. But I would only come to Sacramento, and whenever to get the weed, I would stay here and smoke the weed. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So then I was like, I would tell my brothers, and because man, the only time I'm smoking is when I'm in Sac.
No
That's
shit.
the best weed. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm
Okay.
gonna smoke the best. And then then I just started smoking every day. Every day.
It's a shocker that you are a pothead, bro. Because
After that experience?
dog, that was a great
I
story.
did start to when
My
I would get
anxiety was
high,
through the roof when you tell me
bro.
that. Jesus.
And
I
I
had to
still,
drink some water.
right. You feel me? I had to light my joint. Shit.
you feel me?
Getting
And I'm
fucking
still
heavy.
getting high,
That's
but I
fucking
but I
great.
can never be that high again until I ate an edible.
Oh yeah.
I had one of them weed shows.
Oh man, hey look.
Do you remember that one?
Hey, cuz ate an
Oh, were you there?
edible. Listen,
He was there. I came to him for the rescue, bro.
Yeah,
and I
oh,
was
yeah.
fucking-
Saved
Doing
it
my
was
lifeline?
yeah.
I went
CBD.
hunting around everywhere. I'm like,
So you knew the jug on the
you got
CBD?
some no, listen. I went in every tent looking for CBD, and I finally found like a couple little here and there's. Like, all right, came back here, cuz take this, eat this. Like,
Yeah.
oh, he was,
But you knew that would reverse it.
yeah, because you know them shows, man. Them
They know.
He said it
No.
would, but it didn't. I got higher. Unless they lied and said it was CBD.
it was
You know what
probably
I'm saying?
mixed.
Pie mix. Pie
I felt higher, bro.
Oh shit.
This time I thought my insides was shutting down. I thought the gambler, that's who gave me the edible, bro.
Oh,
He had this edible, bro,
got
this
doused
brownie.
really.
And I'm like, man, open that shit up. Let's all eat it. He's like, nah, man, this shit's strong. I'm like, I just want a little piece. He opened it up. I took a little piece of a motherfucking brownie, bro.
Yeah.
I started
See you later.
See you later, bro. I go to get some tacos or some kind of food, and I'm in line. I'm like, oh shit, I'm feeling like somebody slipped me a Mickey. And I look over and I see Mickey.
Oh
I
shit.
said, Mickey,
It's a sign, goddammit.
bro, help me, bro. I'm over here going through it, man. I'm like, he's like, hold on, I know what you gotta do. Hold on, cuz I know what you gotta do.
We round up some CBD fucking player.
He goes,
Don't go nowhere.
All right, cuz, come here, cuz. He needs that. Give him a little sample of that, bro. And I took a fucking rip of some CBD dab.
Damn CBD. Yeah, that
That
was
shit was not
CBD
CBD.
It's supposed to be the answer, no?
Actually,
No.
Is
yeah.
it?
Supposedly. Me and Jamie have talked about this on the show mad times, bro. That's his. I learned it from Jamie. You know what I'm saying? And I noticed when I would smoke, I would take a CBD something, my shit would come down. Or I'd hit a pen, my shit would come down. What the fuck? So I kind of put it together. But edibles, man, is a slippery slope, bro.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was one of them
Stage in
ones-
your blood, bro.
Bro,
it
I-
ain't.
What?
Bro,
What?
that motherfucker's parked in
Bro,
your belly.
I was over there selling clothes. I had told my son, I was there with my son or my brother, and I was like, man, shut the tit down. We're going home.
Oh, shut it down, yeah.
Shut it down. We're going home.
We
You
out
know what I'm
here.
saying? We and then we left. We was gone. But I knew from that experience, from that first time getting high, that this was just anxiety.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be fine, bro.
Oh,
so
cool.
so I get home. Why did my wife be like started asking me all these questions? Like she was trying to get shit out of me. I'm like, girl, you're not getting nothing out of me. I didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're not pulling that on me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Well, while he's down, let me see what I
Yeah.
can get out of him. That's funny as fuck, bro.
She was trying to get the truth, but I've already had gave her the truth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all I got for you, baby.
Yeah. Like all I did was edible. She thought I did other shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. She thought
Yeah.
I.
Sometimes edibles make you look like you want some other shit, bro.
Yeah.
I gave my fucking daughter a piss test. I seen her on some edibles. What the fuck you on, girl?
Oh, for real?
What the fuck? I was like, I've never seen like this, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So thank God it was just weed. You know what I'm saying? Thank God. But she took it the day before.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? The night before, yeah. This is the next night.
Yeah, edibles.
What the fuck? Yeah, that was a different
No,
monster,
it-
bro.
yeah, it-
Because look, the home brews, bro. You get one of them home
home
brews. You don't know what the fuck's in there. Even when you get one from the rec, like, do you think this corner is going to be exactly 10 milligrams and this far corner is going to be? Come on, bro.
Nah, I eat the
Cut it,
whole
bro.
rec one. I
Eat the whole fucking thing.
You
Yeah.
eat the whole 100 milligrams?
Fuck yeah. What?
Bro, I ate 2 little gummies of 10. Like what you were just saying, that's why I don't
tens.
believe it. I ate
You
2
can't
pieces
believe
of
it,
gummy
bro.
of the 10 millimeter or 10, 10 mgs. And fucking, I started almost having a panic attack, bro.
It hits people differently. That's
It
all
was
it
a
is.
sativa.
It probably had a trauma.
Sativa, bro, is what gives me the panic attack.
Oh yeah,
bro.
me too. My shit gets racing.
Yes.
I don't like
There's
No,
a
if
trauma
you
trigger.
it starts with that, and then you're in your head, and then it causes that panic attack. If you fall into that rabbit hole.
Yeah, I know how to get out of the rabbit hole. I
Yeah.
feel.
What do you
coming
do?
Up, eat a lot of food.
Just
And
eat a lot
look
of
for
food.
CBD, which I can never seem to find.
It makes you want to just buy some. If you come across
Oh,
buy some,
fucking
store it,
food up,
bro.
dog. I'm trying to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But again, I don't OD on the edibles. I do 10 to 30, 60 max. And it's for sleep. I take it for sleep. I don't know how to, I haven't dialed it in where I could go hang out. That's not me. I know I'm going to bed. And I'm smoking while I'm eating them. I'm got the munchies, so that's kind of why I wanted to eat it, because they taste so good. Them Cozy Cubes, shout out to Cozy Cubes. You know what I'm saying? But,
Man, I'm trying to find
bro.
I'm trying to find an edible company to or someone that makes edibles to white label my brand too.
Bro, go to Natura. Go to
Yeah,
Natura.
I talked to them.
Yeah.
You got to do a lot.
Oh, okay.
Like,
you got to put a
probably
lot in production.
You got to do a lot
Yeah,
for
that's
them
a big-
to
that's a
make
big
it,
spot.
and it's doable. But man,
Sure.
that's all.
Don't know if you want to come out that hard.
Yeah,
For
exactly.
sure.
Like,
Do some small batch.
they want like 100,000. You got to make like 100,000
Those
pieces.
units?
Yeah, pieces.
Oh, pieces.
So
And there's how
so
many in a pack? 10 in a
So you
pack,
got to do
10,000?
10,000.
Yeah, that could. Ooh, yeah, I could get
You know
up
what I'm
there.
saying?
Yeah, hell yeah. All right, cool, man. So,
Shout out to Natura.
Shout out to Natura, man.
Yeah. Leo.
Killing it, fucking Leo, my
Leo,
dog.
man.
Leo, I invited you to the show. Let's go.
You need to come.
Let's go,
You need to come
Kuchin.
down, man. You need to come down.
Come
man.
down to the show, bro. Yeah, that's my dog, man. Hell yeah, the whole squad over there.
Mm-hmm.
So check this out, man. You got any like cool life hacks or any weird skills you have? I like cheat codes, man.
Cheat codes, huh? Man, what? Man, we've been cheating our whole life.
What you got for me, man? You got a
cheating,
good one
you
for
ain't
me?
trying.
You ain't trying if you ain't cheating. Nah, just kidding.
Dude,
Man, honestly, I don't even know. I just think like, I don't know. I really don't. I couldn't even tell you, bro.
it's all good, bro. You got any? So this is a good question that kind of relates to that. If you could go back to your younger self before, as soon as you got in the game, what advice would you tell you?
Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
That's a good one.
Straight up,
a
man.
good one.
You know what I mean? I laugh about it because, you know what I mean? I've been there through it, man. Like, some of my closest people around me became my enemies, and my enemies became some of my closest friends. It's
crazy.
That shit is crazy,
You know,
bro.
what's the trip about that? Because you know your enemy's intentions, they want to see you fall, but sometimes you don't know your friend's intentions. You know what I mean? Because you're not even thinking about, well, it's my man. I'm not. It's not even on my radar.
Yeah.
Until you get older, you know what I mean? Start
See,
peeping shit.
Yeah, I always had like, I'd have friends, and then they just started like, oh man, what other word can I use? But envy. Like they
Envy,
just
yeah.
started like seeing me coming up.
Yeah.
Because we all came from the same mud. But I just was the one guy that was always doing something to improve or to get to that next level, bro.
Yeah.
Always. Since I was a kid, my dude, I've always had that ambition. I've always had that drive because I came from nothing. So I needed to make it to something. And music was always like my thing, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was at a young age, I used to break dance, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was
Hell
a
yeah.
break dancer.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For real. And then
That's
once
tight.
we got into rapping, and then I got into the studio, had my own money to get into the studio. Friends built their own studio, put up their own money for their studios and shit. You know what I mean?
tight.
And
Yeah, man, sometimes friends, they want to see you do good, just not better than them, man. And if you make it out of the situation that y'all started in, it's almost a reminder to them that they didn't do what they were supposed to do to get out. And sometimes I call hating confused admiration. They really admire you, but they're confused about it, so it comes out as hate.
yeah,
Does that make sense?
yes, it does. That's exactly why I say
Hating is confused admiration.
some people will be hating and don't even realize that they're hating. That's what that is.
Must be nice.
Yeah,
You ever hear somebody say that?
Or man, you got it.
You got it.
Go ahead, just because you got
exactly.
it. You making all this money. You're doing all this. I'm like, yeah, but I got all these
Mr. Big
bills
Shot.
too. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Oh,
Like,
bro, you should talk as soon as you go up, man. Everything goes up.
Yeah.
You know, the bills, the overhead. Come on, man.
yeah.
But it's all good, man. Shit,
Always.
shit is what it is, man.
It
Bet
is.
100.
You know.
You know what I'm saying? Bet 100 exactly.
So if you had a weed superpower, what would it be?
A weed superpower?
Yeah. And if you need a couple examples that we've had on the show, every hit tastes like the first hit. Or I could look at cannabis and know how much it yields. That was the extractor. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Shit, if I could look at weed and know if it's clean. You know what I'm saying?
that's
I
a
like
good one.
I like
And a
clean
new one.
weed, bro. I like clean weed. It's got to be
too.
clean,
Me
bro.
too,
You know what
man.
I'm saying?
Me too.
It's got to be clean, as clean as possible.
I like it. I like
You know what I
it.
mean?
What's your weed etiquette pet peeve? Like we're talking weed etiquette. What do you hate when about something you see or deal with weed?
What do I hate?
Could be somebody licking the blunt too much. It could be somebody fucking steaming the joint.
Was that what you call it when they get it all wet and shit? I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
go ahead, hit that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
and
that's a good one. I don't like that either at all.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man,
Butter and shit.
oh, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So now let's talk about that.
Like, stop making love to the joint, man.
So let's talk about that, bro. That's where this came from. Personals.
Personals, okay.
You know what I mean?
Plug it, bro.
Personals, man. You know, hooked up with cousin Baby Bash, and we
Shout out to Baby Bash.
you know what I'm saying? He come up with the brand Personals and the Cherry Wave. And it was like, I told him, I was like, man, we could do something dope with that. You know what I mean? Like Personals, like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, let me hit that. Nah, man, here, you can have your own.
Take one of these, player. Don't
Have
trip.
your own Personal.
Love it.
You know what I'm saying? Personals, man. Cherry Wave, man.
Love it.
We about to.
Where can we find that?
Man, really? That's what's crazy. So, you guys want to smoke one? Try
Yeah,
it out?
light one
Let's
up.
try it out.
Oh yeah.
These are personal, man. You want personal?
Take it personal.
You feel me? They come in the 3 pre-rolls in the box, 4 grams total, like 1.4. 1.4 grams per joint.
Respectable joint. Respectable headpiece.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
You
saying?
don't gotta get.
No, I'm
You don't need
talking
too much. Just
man.
enough.
Just a little personal.
A little personal.
Ooh.
Personals.
You see what I did there? I kind of plugged that in.
You plugged it in. See what I mean? That word plug, bro. It's
so
for
good.
everything. It's so universal. So I went local to global.
Yeah, you did.
You feel me?
You fucking sure did, pal. Well, let's talk about your favorite place to smoke weed, man. Where you like to smoke?
The mountains, bro.
The mountains?
Ocean. And Utah.
Mountains or the ocean,
Utah,
okay.
the mountains or the ocean, dog.
Okay.
You know what I mean? When I'm out here,
The ocean's nice.
ocean, baby.
The ocean's tricky. It was very windy, but it's nice.
Yeah, exactly. It is very windy.
Yeah.
Fuck it. You know what I mean?
If you could smoke with one person, actually 2 people, who would they be? One that's still with us and one that's no longer with us.
Oh man, that's easy. If I could smoke with one person that's still with us, it would definitely be Cheech. Is it
Nice.
Cheech or is it Chon? Cheech.
It's up to you.
Cheech is the Mexican,
Mexican
one,
one,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, him.
Yeah.
Because
that's a good
I
one.
smoked with the other one.
Oh, no
already.
shit.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Nice.
One that's
That
no
was a
longer
nice
with
flex.
us.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that. Fuck yeah.
The one that's no longer Tupac.
That's a good one.
Tupac,
That's a good
bruh.
one. I don't think Pac came up yet, surprisingly. And we're in California.
You feel me? Tupac, bro. You know, I met him one time actually.
No shit.
I didn't actually meet him because
That's what's up, man.
it was at an event. So my cousin out here in Sacramento, he had a record label. It was Recognized Records, and he had this artist, Young Dre D, and we went to the Bay Area for like a music promotional thing. It was at this park, bro. I'm talking about everybody was there in the game. Well, here comes this fucking Benz, bro. People were already like, there he is, you know. Man, it was Tupac, bro. He
Wow.
come out. This is right when he got.
Legend.
Yeah, this is right when he
This
got
is
out.
like fucking 94, 95, bro.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
That's legend, man. You seen some shit, bro.
Yeah, bro. I've been lucky.
around,
Like I
man.
said, man. I've been
Right place, right time.
in the positions. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Good, man. That's good shit. Let's talk about your 3 top strains of all time. We're gonna go one old school that you grew up on, one desert island strain you can only smoke this for the rest of your life, and something new that you're fucking with.
So let's start with the first one. Which one was that?
Old school. What's your favorite old school? You know, you grew up on
Skunk,
it.
bro.
Skunk?
OG, like the man. It was
Like the real true skunk.
True Skunk one.
Yeah. Skunk number 1. Yeah.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
real
nothing wrong
skunk.
with
That
that. I
shit
ain't
that
mad
would
at
just
that.
smell like a straight skunk
Yeah.
in your pocket. You'd have it
Yeah.
in your pocket or anywhere you were at. And like, man. But Granddaddy Purple did that too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's my all time. That's the
Is
one.
that your desert island?
Yes,
That
sir.
you're stuck on Gilligan's Island,
Yep.
GDP?
GDP all
Okay.
day. I
Okay.
love the taste.
Taste is great.
I love the high.
Yeah.
You know, and back,
A good batch. And then, mind you, this is the perfect batch. So you don't have to worry about, the one batch. No, this is.
No, the purple
What you're
one.
choosing is the perfect batch of what you
Yes,
chose.
yes. Granddad.
Big old giant purple nut.
Yeah, bro.
Hardballs,
with the green
loud,
leaves.
orange hair, but purple.
Orange hair, the wild orange hairs, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That popped more because the shit was purple as fuck. Like,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, it was a good color combo.
It really was. It
You know
really
what I'm
was.
saying? I
Great
should've
bag
put
of
orange
pill.
on that.
Yeah, you should have, bro. You fucked
Plug
up.
Lotto though.
You know what I'm
Plug
saying?
Lotto, man. You know,
Find some great. There's some grapey shit coming back out, man. People are working with grape ape, man. So find like a cool grape ape cross and fucking throw a little orange in that bad boy and run it. You know.
Yeah.
All right, so something new you're fucking with.
Shit, man. Plug Lotto.
Plug Lotto.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Gelato. Gelato reminds me of like a granddaddy perp. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm just from that era, so that's
Yeah,
why
yeah,
I mean, you know what I
definitely.
mean? Like, that's why I go with hard for granddaddy. A lot of people don't like it. Some people, like all the old school cats, they want that.
No, a lot of people from our generation, that's a very common answer. You know, and besides the fact that I've really only interviewed people from Sac in the Bay, you know what I'm saying? So this is definitely a very popular answer.
Yeah,
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Tell me, if there was one strain you could bring back, what would it be?
That one.
Which one?
Granddaddy Purple.
Granddad, like
'Cause
real
that ain't-
Granddaddy, yeah.
From back in 2002.
Yeah, I've seen it, but it ain't the ain't the real deal.
No, 2000. When did Granddaddy come out? 2005.
Yeah.
7. One of those
Yeah.
years, bro.
Nah. No. Before that. It was
was?
before then, yeah.
2002.
It had to have been before that. It had to have been.
I don't know. You guys tell me because
Yeah,
I
GDP.
saw it late, bro. I didn't see GDP
GDP
till
came
2000.
out. Yeah, 2000.
12-ish?
Man,
Yeah,
can we Google that?
yeah, look that
Google
up.
it.
2000, bro. Early 2000, 99, like somewhere around that
For
time.
reals? GDP's
Yeah,
been
for
around that
real.
fucking long?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, well, we need to fact check that, folks.
Hell to the fucking
Yeah,
We
for
need to
sure.
fact check that.
I was smoking that shit in high school, bro. I remember getting my ass beat in like junior high with that shit in my pocket. You know what I mean? I remember like.
Okay. So
having
you've
a
had trigger
quadruple-
events.
Quadruple, triples,
the-
and ran wrap
with
that
the
shit,
GDP.
thinking I was straight. Put it in the jar, and I remember putting it in the jar and just opening it, just to smell it, and then putting it back underneath the little. Like, man, because it smelled so good.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I remember cracking.
Yeah, that is one of the
Closing
ones
it.
you just want to, for no reason, just,
Yeah.
goddamn.
And closing it, my mom coming home was like, "You smoked inside the house."
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I always would
Yeah.
get that.
No,
You just got done smoking in your
Yeah,
hell,
man.
nah,
My
nigga.
cousin, my little cousin Murph used to put me with that shit, man. Shout out to Murph, man. That shit, he put me on, man, to GDP. And he was in Oakland, so he was getting the real stanky shit, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. So
Man.
yeah, man. Let's see. So let's at this point we're gonna shout out our favorite plug from back in the day. And if you have a cool story with them, drop it.
Oh shit.
Who's your favorite plug, man?
favorite plug, man?
Story's not necessary, but if you
My favorite
tell us
plug
a story.
was my boy, rest in peace, Chava, man. He was
Chava.
Yeah, he was.
Rest in peace,
He was
Chava,
plugging
man.
He was the plug, bro.
Yeah. Is this out there?
Yeah, it's back home,
Yeah.
and he, yeah, man, he helped me when
Yeah.
I was like, when one of my older homie went. So I was real tight with one of my older homies, OG, from my neighborhood, and he was the baller of the of our group, whatever you want
Sure.
to say, you know what I mean, of our clique. And so he would always lace me. He was always like teaching me the ropes and shit. And then he got caught up and went to prison. And then I was just like, "Fuck, what am I gonna do?" And so I hooked up with Chava, man. I would always see him at the cemetery. We'd always visit one of our homies that got killed. We would always go to his grave. That's Speedy G, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
And so he would always be there because that was his brother-in-law.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And so then from there we hooked up, and man, no matter what, bro, anytime something happened, he was the one
guy.
fronting. So anything, I'd be fronting too, and if somebody got caught up or I got robbed, like just got burnt or something, you know what I'm saying? He'd still give me some weed to sell to make back that money that you know what I'm saying? But I always took care of him. I always paid my debt, you know what I'm saying?
Good.
Like
a
that was
fucking gentleman.
yeah, then just
Love
take care of my shit. You know what I mean? Here you go. Let me just keep moving. And he kept me afloat, bro, for many years. And then after he passed, and that's when shit got hard again, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It sucks. It sucks losing plugs, but it definitely sucks losing a friend, man.
Yeah.
And a friend and the plug. That's a hurt piece.
Yep.
So shout out to him, man. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. That was a nice story, man. What was the best? You want to shout? You have a mentor that like you want to shout out, or what was the best advice they ever gave you? Anybody that comes to mind?
Shit,
It could have been the same person. Just
yeah, my uncle Rocky, man, he would always give me the best advice and keep it real. And he was the one that kept us. He kept me and like, you know, a few of my cousins grew up together, that all close same age.
Yeah.
He kept us together and tight, you know what I'm saying? And he would
Shout out to Rocky.
he would always be like, family, bro, that's the main thing. Don't worry about your other people, your homies, your friends, you know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna see that he's the one that told me you're gonna that, you know what I mean, you're gonna become your enemies, and your enemies will probably become your friends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And man, he was right, bro.
Yeah.
He was right.
That's a fact. That's good, man. Shout out to him, bro.
Yeah, I learned
You
a
got
lot
some
from
good people
Uncle Rock.
around you, bro. You definitely have some good people around you, for real.
Yeah, I was blessed. I've been blessed, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shout out to God, you know what I'm saying?
That
'Cause
too. That part,
if
man.
it wasn't for him, none of this would be
I
going
mean,
on.
you've been moving me in the streets for some years, bro, and you're still here. So with a successful business, a successful brand, off to a good start. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
It's
you.
a beautiful thing. That's good pizza, man.
Good
For real.
pizza. Good pizza.
Good pizza, man. That's what good pizza means, man. That's good shit.
Good
You know what I'm
shit.
saying?
Yeah, that's
It's
some good.
shit.
Okay, yeah.
It's not necessarily just good weed or good actual pizza. You know what I mean? It's a good thing. It's a beautiful thing. You know, that's
like,
cool, man.
It's just like out here, man, this is fire. This bomb. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
This
same shit, bro.
That's good pizza.
Same shit, bro.
Yeah. I love it. I love it. That's like, so they all say that back home?
A few, not many,
No?
a few,
Okay,
but I'm
okay.
bringing it back home. You know what I'm saying? I got it from a friend of the family. You know, he used when something cool would happen, like that's good pizza. You know what I'm saying? So I took it and ran with it with my brand and like really just made it like a lifestyle brand.
There you go.
You know? So yeah. it's
Shout
good
out to
pizza.
you. Shout out to you, bro.
Thank you,
You
bro.
know what I'm
That's
saying?
shit, man.
That's good pizza,
That's
man.
good pizza.
I wish we could try some pizza.
I know, we about to, man. We about to get into some pizza, man. So before we wrap up, man, I'd like to just share with the audience like the power of networking and organic relationships, and you know, just how do we meet, how do we build a relationship, and you know, who do you know that I should get on the show. So how do we meet? It's coincidentally through you, man.
Yeah.
You know, and I needed some shirts or I believe some hats, and I got some hats through the homie Anthony, Byron's son.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And did that. And yeah, man, it's been good vibes from there on out, man.
Yeah,
you know
for sure.
I mean? Good
for sure.
vibes and good people, man. So
sure,
I'm happy to have met you and you know, start building a relationship with you and doing business with you, man. It's dope. It's good pizza.
It's good
You know
pizza.
what I'm
feel
saying? And then who do you know that I should know, man? That's a very powerful question my mentor
Man.
taught me to ask people.
Somebody I know that you should know.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, who should I get on the show, man? Who comes
Okay.
to mind?
Man, you got to get Cannoli, Smoke Session.
Cannoli, say no more, bro.
That's definitely,
Cannoli.
you got to get my boy Ant.
Shout out to Cannoli.
Yeah. Smoke
Is he
Session.
Italian?
No.
Anthony
man,
Cannoli?
That's, I mean, sure.
He doesn't have
Nah,
to.
I think he's Mexican. He's
That's
Mexican.
cool. That's cool. Mexicans and Italians usually have a lot of the same names.
You know what I mean? We got a lot in common.
We got a lot of common. We damn near got the same flag. You just got the eagle with the snake on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, hell
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
like, you know, even my
You got-
Spanish friends back home, or my Latin friends like Puerto Rican, Dominican, and like the family structure. You know, we're all like Catholic Christians. We all look out for our siblings. You know what I mean? We come from,
Exactly.
you know, very family oriented people, right? So yeah, man, we definitely share that common
Because
bond.
we came here and that's all they
All
had.
immigrants too, yeah. We're
know
all
what I'm saying?
immigrants.
Yeah.
And helped build the country.
Yep.
Yeah.
Put it together and
Shout out to
it's still
Italians and
doing
Mexicans,
that.
you
You feel
feel
me?
Hell yeah. Hell
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
Well, shit, man. How can my people help you on your mission? What can we do to help you?
Man, check out my brand. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, Plug Lotto in stores.
We got Plug Lotto.
We got Kill Bill in stores.
We got Lung Busters about to drop. That's what
Lung
Stewie
Busters.
Stewie bro.
Oh,
Shout out to
shit.
Stewie bro, man. This is our next one, bro. We about to drop.
I
that
like
one.
it. Lung Busters. Watch the fuck out. What we put in that bad boy?
Man, that's gonna be the
A
carbon.
little- some carbon.
Carbon
Okay.
fiber. Have you heard that one yet?
I have. I've been rocking it.
they've
I
been-
call it Carmella.
Carmella.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. I launched my brand with carbon.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, no bullshit.
Oh,
No
wow.
bullshit.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Yeah, and then you know we got the Kill
Well done.
Bill. Shout out to my brother Kill Bill.
Shout out to Kill Bill.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, he got that pressure.
You got the pressure.
Smell that one.
You got the pressure and the go bouillon.
Yeah, we got that. That's another one of ours. Is the Go Bouillon.
Yeah, it's just fire, bro.
Check this one out. The Cardi Verde did all these.
Oh yeah, I'm already knowing. I don't even gotta look. Yeah. This is the no look. I don't want to crack this. So.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Yeah, it's good.
It's all good.
Cool. There it is. Yeah, man. Shout out to Cadre, man.
Man, yeah, they do
showing
their
love,
thing.
going fire.
Fire.
Grassroots community folks. You know what I'm saying?
Then we got the pre-rolls, personals.
Yep, the personals, Cherry Wave. Check those out in stores. Is that already in stores?
We about to drop it. This
Okay.
and Lungbusters is dropping in 2 weeks, October
Cool.
15th.
And then where can people find you?
The Plug brand on
.com?
IG. Yep.
On IG?
IG and .com for
Okay,
for
bet.
all my merch. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure there'll be a link in the.
Yeah, we're gonna put a link in there and all that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, shit, man. I appreciate you taking your time to stop by.
My brother.
Vibe out
My
with me.
brother.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having
Appreciate
me,
you,
man.
Mick, thanks for coming back. You already know it's always a pleasure, my brother. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, until next time, Cool Jeans. Thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, share, all that good pizza shit. Peace, love, good pizza. We up out of here.
Check. Good pizza. Mighty, mighty,